collegiate basketball at Virginia Wesleyan and professionally in Germany, is now in his first season as an NBA referee. Eric Lewis tosses it, and we are underway. Gun, bordered by Giannis.
This is where he hurts you.
Yep, Antetokounmpo is going right to the front of the rim.
It's harder to defend him moving back than I think it is to get up and crowd himself.
Conley with a floater. Shot clock down to 5 for Lopez, who has become almost exclusively a three-point shooter. Guarded by Gasol, a turn and gun by Lopez, and puts it in. It's a long two for Brook Lopez. His third among NBA centers in three-pointers made. But Gasol went 0 from deep against Houston. Antetokounmpo to this. Last year, they averaged 97 possessions a game. This year, their average. Conley covers up. Omri Caspian for the first time tonight. Holiday comes out, and nearly a steal. Ball loose, picked up by Middleton.
Because of the drives to the baskets we see here, just an unfortunate spin for the Grizzlies. The ball is not able to be picked up, and Chris Middleton said, well, I'll take it easy.
Against Antetokounmpo. Caspi rains in the three, and I mean he rains it in.
From the outset.
Temple a step back three. Pitch ahead to Brown. He reverses it up and in.
Talked about Sterling Brown. They like his defensive energy, but he has found the range on his jump shot. Is on the offensive end right now with the Grizzlies struggling. See if they has involved in it. Every time they've gotten a good look is Bledsoe able to get by.
4 years or so, but always a solid player. Sterling Brown, and that pass intercepted by JaMychal Green. Has Caspi on the wing, drives on Hill, flips it up and in, and draws the foul.
Grizzlies in terms of energy, but the pace at which they play, they also do such a tremendous job off of the bench.
Oh! JaMychal Green blocking foul on Ilyasova, who leads the league in drawn charges. And JaMychal Green turns to the Memphis bench, pounds his chest.
JaMychal said, hold on, Mr. Knight. You said we don't have enough guys to finish above the rim. Well, what do you call this?
JaMychal against Brogdon. Shelvin drives. JaMychal an open three. Bingo!
On both ends right now is JaMychal Green.
Well, Budenholzer knows about JaMychal, of course, from their days in San Antonio. But then Brogdon on the attack.
Got a guy who can go out and get you a double-double. You don't have to call a play for him. That's huge. Plus, he does a great job defensively, as we just saw on that last possession. JaMychal
spending a lot of energy in his Grizzlies bench, but doing a good job as Shelvin gets his second floater to go down. And so not just the energy that they're bringing.
JaMychal Green was 7 off the bench. Shelvin Mack working on a streak of 3 consecutive double figures.
Just the consistency on both ends, but also the unity that they're playing with as Brogdon is able to get that little floater to go down.
Opponents that have come into this building have hit 13 or more triples, and the Grizzlies 0-7 in those games. Mack with a runner. Snell. Bledsoe with an amazing save. Antetokounmpo with the amazing dunk. 3 second chance points. But the activity level on glass has been good. Milwaukee, as Middleton turns and guns. Milwaukee has provided 22 points. Lopez lopes through the lane, sets up Hill for an open three.
Lopez in some of these screen and roll situations to get some shots.
And Lopez buries the triple. Gasol drives by Lopez and hits.
For this organization.
Jaren Jackson goes at Giannis. Oh! Followed through by JaMychal Green.
And defending Chris Middleton.
Brown dishes.
Lopez in screen and roll situations.
Brogdon. Antetokounmpo. With the finish and the foul.
On the offensive end, at some point, see if that works into the Grizzlies' hands.
Yeah, the score is where the Grizzlies would like it to be. Antetokounmpo, yes, and a foul. JaMychal Green was backpedaling. Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. 9 here in the quarter.
Those broad shoulders able to be able to.
His second of the game. He has more multiple block games than any other rookie in the NBA, and Gasol rings the bell from downtown.
The bigs will have whatever they want on the pop.
Antetokounmpo up, under, and powers it down.
You can't help underneath the basket.
Jaren just 2 points and 0 of 4 from the floor. Grizzlies going to go that way. He spins, hooks it up and in, and draws the foul. But have yet to grab the lead. Lopez, middle pick and roll. Bledsoe steps into a triple.
Got numbers here.
And now a steal. Bledsoe teases it in. Wow, took a little bunny hop. Bledsoe spinning and finishing.
He is.
Bledsoe certainly more than capable. Sterling Brown, an open three, puts it in. Its only lead of the game. Conley against Lopez, back pass right to Bledsoe. Middleton.
Now it has become a Milwaukee Bucks-esque game quarter.
5 turnovers in the quarter, leading to 12 Milwaukee points. On Carter, out there for Memphis. And again, the Grizzlies with a poor entry pass. Middleton the steal. Bledsoe steps into a 3, and it goes in.
Mark with 8 here in this third quarter.
Wilson steps out for 3, and as
That if people understood how you get it, how do you bottle, how do you stop it, you would become a billionaire, because
turnovers continue to mount here in the third. Wilson, a 45% three-point shooter at the NBA.
come in with guys that are able to produce in multiple ways.
Yeah, when you look at their bench numbers, there's a lob and a finish for Wilson, who has gone off here in the third quarter. Wilson with 11 for the game and 8 here in the third.
To get you back into basketball games, and then from there, there's to be a responsibility of that starting unit to keep it there. Somebody better.
Wilson was having a career night, and I mean that literally. Career high 13 points. Noah. 8:09 remaining. There's Jamaica with a block. Shelvin, a rhythm 3, puts it in.
6-minute span.
Antetokounmpo with the steal, Hill with the slam.
Pick and roll situations, they're able to do it.
Pat Connaughton, and he's got hops. He's in for the first time tonight. Blocked in a deep 3. The heel. Antetokounmpo.
Willingness to be a passer is there.
Averaging 6 assists a game. That's 19th in the NBA. And then a finish. Sterling Brown. Well, Milwaukee has found their three-point shooting stroke here.
Keep guys in front of him. He competes there. It just seems, guys, boy, if he could just see one go in, maybe he could get going a little bit.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Mario's coming in that third quarter.
Justin Holiday hits the 3. Now, like you said, as you see Holiday ring the bell, and Brooklyn gave Houston everything they wanted, 127-121 with 34 seconds remaining. Houston the lead in that one. Connaughton for 3.
Some high-scoring games these last 2 nights. The game scores the other night.
Well, blowout 10 and 1 for Javon Carter. Jason Smith trying to follow. Rebound Watanabe. Javon, a pull-up 3. Puts it in. Jason Smith for 3. Nice pass. Ivan Rabb with the finish. Bucks will go to 32-12 on the season. They will have won 2 straight here in Memphis. And 5 of the last 7 meetings between these two teams. 111-101 is your final.